Hello. It is Monday. Welcome to the Diaries. I'm Rebecca. For anyone who's tuning in for the first time. So we are on week 5. Did I think I'd get to this point? No, I did not. So, as some of you will know from watching the end of last week's video, I'd had quite a lot of delays. Those delays, like I say, they're a thing. There's not a great deal I can do about that. I've made everyone aware who has actually previously ordered, however, that there is delays. I've had some orders for some self-love stickers, so I'm just making them and putting them together. I'm changing the way that I post things as well, so they have a click and drop service that I thought you could only use by going to the post office or the sorting office. Turns out you can use a post box. So any orders of stickers and bracelets are getting posted that way going forward, which means I am going to have to change how I do my labels, my address labels, because unfortunately you have to print theirs out to use because it's got a barcode on it. But I am going to try and still keep my packaging still the same. As some of you know, I have now got a Happy Emo shopping page. There is a bit of a discussion at the moment on whether or not I'm going to keep my Etsy, to be quite honest. I love Etsy. It was a great starting platform, and I do think that it is a great place to advertise your products. Fees are not too bad in comparison to others. However, I don't like the advertising costs. I tried to do a trial run on the... Oh, 1 second. Turns out, I think my mat is losing its stick. I tried to do one of their advertising campaigns and I lost half my profits for the month by doing that. And I was only doing £1 a day. Like I say, it was a bit of a slow month anyway. However, when I lost half my profits and I didn't get an order from it, I was a little bit upset. So, I might just be sticking with Happy Emo. So what I might be doing is updating my Instagram links and updating the links below to cover that, so that you can buy my products via Happy Emo rather than Etsy. And you might find something else you like on there too. And my first 200 customers get a 10% discount. So for the rest of today, I am going to make these, pop them in the post, get that done. Still haven't changed my office around. My old desk's there, because I did try and put my new desk here, which I'm using now. Don't fit properly. So I was right last week when I said I might have to change that round. But yes, so I won't keep you too long. I'm probably going to fill the rest of the video with the rest of the next part segment of Monday with little snippets of what I'm doing. So bye for now. So I have had an interesting couple of days. Dyed my hair purple. It was actually meant to be auburn, and it didn't go the colour I wanted to. So sorry, you keep being able to see my sports bra on this top. So I've got a hair dye on my t-shirt. So I decided to dye it purple. And I'm getting on with a couple of projects. So I have made a t-shirt, which you'll see the process of that in a moment. I am now making a vinyl print to go onto a folder. This is the vinyl. Now, it's very reflective. Try to do it so you can see all the colours, but basically it has got a rainbow in it. Now, on camera it looks very distorted, but it isn't actually in person. It looks really nice. As I said in the first video, I'm using my Nero mat because it's stickier, and so it's got better grip of the actual vinyl. So the best way to do this, I should probably lower this down. There we go. Best way to do this, be very careful because this is very sticky, is line up your corner, which is here. It helps when you've got a bit more space. Line that up there. Line it up on the edge as well. And then across the top. And then we flatten that down because we don't want it lifting, because if it lifts it kinks up. And that is ready to go in the cutter. So I will carry on with my work and record it all for you. Good morning, good morning. Right, so it is about 6:30 in the morning. I've been up since 6. Well, actually, I woke up about 4, but today's Friday, and it's been a good old week. I have learned some new skills. I have got lots of products made, so you'll have seen the t-shirts, they've been shipped out. The sticker packs that were ready, they've been done. I'm looking at some new packaging because I want to change away from these envelopes to maybe a black one or a green one or a purple one. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I want to move away from these ones depending on cost, and I want them to be a bit more eco-friendly. I was actually thinking of changing to boxes, the eco-friendly cardboard boxes, so everything fits in nice and neatly, but we will see on that one. So I'm up this morning. I've had a custom personalised request for a matte black travel mug, so I'm currently making that, and it's going to be in that very, very shiny rainbow effect self-adhesive. So what I'll do is, at the end of this, I will actually put in little snippets and videos of that stuff. It is absolutely amazing, very blinding. I purchased it from GM Crafts, but you can place it from other elsewhere as well. I had a new product launch this week, which was my mugs. Unfortunately, the one that I had is now being shipped out, so I am going to have to make another one. But it's basically the UK version of, you know, Not All Witches Live in Salem to Not All Witches Live in Pendle, because of the Pendle Witches. If you don't know about them, Google them, it's a really interesting story. This week I've purchased a few new witchy items. So I've got my Tiger's Eye pendant that I charged under the full moon last night, and filled it with my intentions. The reason I've got this is to help with my courage and fear, overcoming fears and self-doubt, so that's what this is for. I got a new set of tarot cards, well, the oracle cards rather than tarot cards. I will show you the artwork on them actually, because they're really, really pretty. I still haven't got round to actually doing my office, but I will get there. It's been, with working as well, it's been like quite hard to sort of move everything around. So this is the book that you get, so Kyle Gray, and the artwork is by Lily Moses, and they are angels and ancestors. A lot of people who know me and know about how I practice my craft is that I'm very much into ancestral guides. I do believe that they are around to help us. A prime example of that is I set a goal for the week, and I put it up on my manifestation board, magic board, whatever you want to call it, about paying a vet bill. So I got a vet bill for my horse. It was a little bit more expensive than I expected, and well, given everything that's going on, money's been a little bit tight, so I set a goal that I would have that by the 15th. By the 15th of May, I would have earned enough to cover that, and we're on the 8th, and I paid it this morning at 6 o'clock. So I'm a big believer in like manifestations, and I do believe that, you know, we get messages from the guides on how to get what we need. I am thinking about doing a couple of little videos on that. There is a little bit going to go on my Patreon as well. But anyway, back to the cards, because I do get off on a tangent. So, what drew me to these so much as well, I just got this feeling that I really needed them every time I looked at them. And there's a little message in the box. I'll read it to you. It says, I set the intention that whatever is gained from this from the lessons learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. And I thought that was really nice. I'm very much about helping other people, and that's what I'm hoping I can do with these. I used to do quite a few readings. I don't do as many now, but I would like to get back to it, and I think these are really going to help me with that. So it's a 52 card deck, if I remember rightly. I'll have to double check that. I'm pretty sure no, it's a 55 cards deck. So this is the artwork on the back of them, which I think is really nice. Anyone who knows me knows, right, I don't really like owls. I find the actual creature of an owl beautiful. And one flies over my car every morning on the way to work. It's a barn owl, and I absolutely adore it. And that's why I think it's even more curious that it's got a barn owl on it. But you know when people make owl things, sometimes I find them really creepy. I'm not entirely sure why, but I do. Yes, so it's got some lovely pictures on it there. So this card here is the Earth Guardian, which is, it's basically like an angel. It is an angel, but it's like an ancestral sort of image on it as well. I haven't been through the full card deck. I never do that when I get my cards. I don't go through the entire deck. I open them at random. So here we've got mountains. And that's a really pretty artwork. I know it has got the seasons in it. It's got different guardians in it. We've got Lady, which is, I really like that image. I think that's exactly what I would represent that with. And that one's for enjoy growth and reap rewards. And then we'll split the deck again. Oh, that's a very beautiful one. There's the Water Guardian. I think that is absolutely beautiful, and I love the colours on it as well. I really like that. That's really, really nice. It's like a mermaid-esque angel image. And then that one is for connect with your emotions. And then we've got the Oracle, wait for important information. I think that's a very good depiction of an oracle. That's how I sort of would look at connecting to your ancestors. So yes, it's a really nice deck. So I might show it off a bit more in one of my other videos. It's the High Priestess card is really, really pretty. And that's of Egyptian origin. Again, which I'm very much drawn to. As some of you may know, before I was married, my last name was Pharaoh. It still is because I double-barreled it. And I also have the Egyptian tattoo as well. But yes, so for Friday, for the rest of the day, I'm going to finish making this mug. Unfortunately, there's no postage today, so anything that needs postage is going to go out tomorrow. And I'm just going to try and enjoy the rest of the day and try and get a bit of this off the side. So if I don't do any more videos by the time this goes out, drop me a subscribe if you're liking my videos. That would mean a lot to me. Thank you very much for watching. If there's any content you'd like me to share, then please pop it in the comments. And I will see you all next week. Bye for now.